We go to Newton High School, and just 3.5 minutes into the match, High Point has a corner kick, and it's Sawyer Fenlon sending it in, and he scores, and the Wildcats have the early 1-0 lead in a battle of two of the top teams in Sussex County. The Wildcats maintain that lead for the rest of the half, but they almost make it 2-0 here. Watch Alexander Venegas hit the post before Jake Malavet goes wide, and we go to the half with High Point holding that 1-0 lead. Newton puts the pressure on here in the second half. Watch Cameron Sachs with the header, but High Point keeper Garrett Potter is there for the save, and it remains 1-0 High Point. Now watch Alejandro Patino of Newton with the long free kick for the Braves, but High Point keeper Garrett Potter keeps his focus in traffic for the save to protect the 1-0 lead. But Newton knocks it up here off the Alejandro Patino free kick. Watch Cameron Sachs get a piece of it before Kevin Sosa knocks it home, and we are tied at 1, 10 minutes into the second half. Newton looks to snap the tie here as the Braves get it to Alejandro Patino, but Garrett Potter makes the stop for High Point. High Point tries to create a chance here. Watch Alexander Venegas chase down the through ball and get the shot off, but Tanner Houston of Newton makes the stop, and we go to overtime tied at 1. Neither team scored in the first overtime, so here in double overtime, watch Newton goalie Tanner Houston make the diving stop on Sawyer Fenlon's blast to keep this game going. And Houston does it again here. Watch him punch away the shot from Jake Malavet as the two teams would settle for a 1-1 tie.
We knew coming in it was going to be a tough game. They're a really strong team. We're probably the two top teams in the county. And we pretty much played our hearts out. They played their hearts out, and at the end of the day it was a tie, but we know we can hang with the best.
Coming into it, we knew Newton was solid, and we were nervous because they're getting basically the rankings, in the paper. People, if they've seen some really tough teams, they've been at the show before. For us, it's all new territory, and we're climbing to the top slowly but surely.
Definitely not the game I expected. I don't think we played up to our potential. It was hard. We had that emotional win on Saturday, and sometimes coming off of something like that, it's a little hard to get going again in the first half. They just outplayed us. They wanted it a little bit more, and it took us a while. We were very, very slow getting into the flow of the game. And fortunately, we were able to get one back and tie it back up. But, overall, I think we're a better team than we showed today.
This was a great tune-up for both teams, as both will be playing in the Hunter Warren Sussex semifinals this Saturday. High Point will go down to top-seeded Warren Hills, and Newton will host number 3 Phillipsburg right here.
Every game you want to play the best competition you can find, especially leading up to Phillipsburg. We had an opportunity to see them play. They're a strong team. They've been for the last few years now. So it was good having an opportunity to come out here and play another strong caliber team.
I think they got an incredible match today, a great tune-up basically for the semifinals that are coming in on Saturday. And it would be really, really good if we got to see them again in the finals, to have an all-Sussex County final. That'd be really, really neat.
Both teams have divisional titles on the line as well. High Point looking to win their first title since 1975 when they won the first ever SCIL crown, as if they win the Freedom Division, and Newton looking to reclaim that Colonial.